Wizard? How did you
Are you prepping for the game?
Yes, but it's not going to be ready until tomorrow. We're playing tomorrow, so if you can go and come...
Is it maybe a little bit ready?
No.
Maybe?
No.
Just a little bit?
No, I haven't even figured out what monsters...
Perhaps the slightest, tiniest sliver of the campaign is perhaps ready right now?
Alright, fine. I can run one small part of the game for you. Just make sure when we play it tomorrow you don't spoil it for anyone else. Alright, you find yourself in Port Nianzaro in the faraway land of Cholt. The merchant prince, Quaothe, has hired you on to find a merchant prince over in the bazaar, and you figure it will probably take all day, just based off of the size of the city. What do you do?
I'm going to cast Haste.
Haste? Well, that's a new one. What does that spell do?
Haste allows my movement speed to be doubled, a +2 bonus to armor class, advantage on dexterity saving throws, and an additional action on each of my turns. This action can be used to attack, dash, disengage, hide, or use an object. I go into the bazaar as fast as I can, and I find the merchant.
Well, you need to roll an investigation check.
18.
You find the guy in minutes.
I'm gonna grab him and run back to Quaothe as fast as I can.
You take the merchant back to Quaothe, and she thanks you, but she can't really be having loose ends, so 4 of her assassins fall from the roof, surrounding you. Roll initiative.
18.
Alright, well, you're first. What do you do?
I still have haste, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna run away and use my other action to take the disengage action, so none of them can opportunity attack me.
Alright, well, as you run through the city streets, there seems to almost be an assassin at every turn. Every street you go down, someone seems ready to stab you in the throat.
Every road?
Every road.
Every single street?
Every single street.
I'm gonna run into the jungle.
If you're going into the jungle, you're going to have to survive and live there. You know, everything's kind of a little bit far away. You're not really gonna be able to easily get anywhere.
Actually, looking at the map right here, I could get to Fort Balurian in just a couple of hours.
Alright, well, I mean, if you want to do that, you're just going to have to keep casting haste over and over and over and over and over and over.
Oh, it's okay. I'll just use the Pearl of Power you gave me a couple of games ago.
You were determined to cast haste on this session, aren't you?
Yep.
Alright, you make your way to Fort Balurian. And as you get there, you realize it is the home of the arch nemesis of this campaign, Thanos, with his mighty Infinity Hammer.
Infinity Hammer?
Yeah, it's a band hammer.
Oh.
And you can see the mighty Thanos at the end of Fort Balurian. But you look and realize that the entire land has been changed into a maze of traps and unavoidable pits. What do you do? What you gonna do? What are you gonna do, wizard? How are you gonna get out of this one? Wizard, no. Not the Performance Energy Limited Edition Sonic the Hedgehog Peach Ring flavored G Fuel.
I cast haste again!
Uh-huh.
And I'm going to run through all the traps, and I have advantage on dexterity saving throws, so that's gonna be a natural 20, 18, 23, 17, 24.
Succeed all of the dexterity saving throws.
And then I'm gonna run over to Thanos, and I'm gonna run up with my 60 feet of movement and use my 2 actions to take away all of his rings.
Yes, with the power of haste and of Sonic, his hammer turns into rings, which you then take.
And then I snap my fingers and ban the entire universe.
No. You have freed me from this hell.